Hello everybody and welcome to a train simulator video. Today we should be driving a class 158 Sprinter from Norwich to Lowestoft on the Wherry lines. So first thing we are going to do is we're going to turn off the pause menu. Then we're going to press T to open the doors, then Shift and W to insert our master key, then W again to put the train into gear and acknowledge the automatic warning system with Q. Then we're going to turn on our instrument lights with I, our headlights with H, and turning off the tail lights with K. Then we're going to go to the external camera and swing it around. And we need to select Lowestoft on the destination blind. And there we are, we've got Lowestoft there. And that's the train ready for departure. The scenario we are playing is a freeware scenario. It was developed by Sammy Pitfield and it's free to download from the Alan Thompson simulation website. And it's a 90s era scenario as well, so we do have a lot of 90s era stock set around 1994, this particular scenario. So 158's in Regional Railways Express livery. We've also got next to it intercity livered stock. So there's the Raker Mark II coaches there and the Class 86 there. And this one is named the Round Tabler. I've also got a couple of 150s there. Just going to turn off the driver reminder appliance with Y, as the signal ahead of us is now displaying a green aspect. And in this scenario we shall be calling at Brundall, Cantley, Reedham, Oulton Broad North and Lowestoft. So departing Norwich, the starting speed limit is 25 miles per hour. And we've got roughly 5 miles to go to Brundall. Let's see what we've got in Crown Point. Just got a couple of 86s and some more Mark II coaches. This one's named after Closed Show Live. Just an interesting nameplate. This one's named after JB Priestley. We can now accelerate up towards 60 miles per hour, which is the maximum achievable speed for the journey today. So it's been quite a while since I last did a video on the Where It Lines. I think the last video I did was on the 2.0 upgrade review. And since then the route has been tweaked a lot further with the addition of trees from the newly released vegetation enhancement pack, and also the signals, the colour light signals more specifically, have been upgraded with the stuff from the signal enhancement pack. And also in the Easter sale I did decide to get myself the Cloud EP, which has added a lot more cloudscapes to the weather system. So I think it just helped on that. So far, I've been actually quite impressed with the cloudscapes from what I've seen so far. Just helps to add a bit more variety to the way the weather looks. And also in the Easter sale, I did decide to get the Veg EP, as I know there is I know the network Scott East route on Alan Thompson Simulation requires that tree pack for the route to look as intended. So I just thought I'd decide to get it just in case there's any more freeway routes I want to pick up. But we'll use the Veg EP specifically, and I have a sneaky feeling that AP will probably use the Veg EP for the as a requirement for the Midland Main Line route enhancement pack. So, but that's just my own speculation. So we'll just have to wait and see when the product comes out. But that's something I'm looking forward to for Midland Main Line. It's I think certainly in need of a bit of a revamp, because I know a number of the platforms are incorrect. So that'll be nice to see the newly lengthened platforms so you can run more realistic services. I'm also very much looking forward to the release of the Alan Thompson Simulation Class 745 Electric Multiple Unit Pack, and by extension they are also working on a subware upgrade to the Great Eastern Main Line route as well. So hopefully we'll be able to run a few. So I'm looking forward to be playing some more modern image scenarios. For those of you who do follow me, you'll probably notice there are more Train Sim Classic videos and Train Sim World videos at the moment, and that's just purely because I've been investing more time into Train Sim Classic. And I don't know whether it's just me or not, but I think Train Sim World takes longer to load the more DLC you have installed added onto it, whereas I've found with Train Sim Classic, my current Railworks folder is about 100 gig in size, I think, and it just loads instantly for me. So that, and there's not really any routes that I'm desperate for in Train Sim World at the moment. But having said that, I do like the look of Just Trains' Blackpool Branches route. I think that'd be a fun route to drive. So I'll probably end up picking that up in the sale at some point. Just passing through Brundall Gardens. We'll get ready to slow down for Brundall now. So if I put the train into a step 2 brake application. Just release the brakes. I think I've slowed down a little bit too early. Go back into step 2 again. Just release the brakes. And step 1, that should bring us down to a smooth stop. Step 2. There we are. And here we are at Brundall. So our next station stop is at Cantley, which is roughly 4 miles away. Got a bit of wheel slip as we were departing there. Just going to see if I can nab a couple of screenshots. Probably use that one for the video thumbnail, that looks quite nice. I have to say I do like the warm glow of the sunlight from the Weather EP. So we've just passed the distant for Cantley, so we're going to start slowing down now. Just had an advance warning of an upcoming 15 miles per hour speed restriction where we are now preparing to stop at Reedham. And here we are at Reedham. And I think by train sim standards that's almost a perfect stop. We're just beyond the stop car marker, I think. In fact, actually, no, but the stop car marker's on the bridge. So yeah, pretty nice stop there. So we're now running non-stop to Oulton Broad North now, which is about 9 miles away. Although the line speed is currently 60, I'm only going to get up to about 25-ish before I have to slow down to 20. Slow it down again. There we go. Just have to watch ourselves here. We are on a descent of 1 in 80 coming off a bridge. And we've got a very strict 20 mph speed restriction for the curve. Just passing through Haddiscoe station now. And we're now 5 miles away from Oulton Broad. And in a few moments we will be starting to slow down for the swing bridge at Somerleyton. So we've just got advance warning for about 30 miles an hour now, so we're going to slow the train down. I think I slowed down a bit too hard there. I think we would have been alright with step 1 of braking there. Well, I have been driving a lot of the sprinters and pacers recently, so I've been getting into the habit of going straight to step 2 braking on because the other sprinters use tread brakes. So you have to be on the brakes a little bit earlier with those. I believe the 158 though is disc braked. And we're now about to pass through Summer Leighton Station. Just had that whistle board slightly obscured behind the tree there. Okay, so we've just passed the distant, I think, for Oulton Broad. Or the distant for the level crossing actually, but we're going to start slowing down anyway in just a moment. So we're going to step 2 braking now. And here we are at Oulton Broad North. 2 minutes early as well. So we've now got roughly a mile to go to our final calling point at Lowestoft. I have to say this has been a lovely scenario to drive, so if you just want something nice and easy, nice and chilled, definitely recommend you pick this one up and download it if you have all the requirements. The distance is down for or on for Lowestoft, so we do need to slow down for the next signal and expect it at danger. Just going to cheat a little bit and zoom in the camera, and it is now displaying a green aspect, so we can accelerate again. Got some DBSO stock in there. And I've become that distracted by the scenery. We're speeding, so we're coming in way too fast there. We've got a sprinter in there as well. And class 37 sitting in the sunset there. Yeah, I really do like that the warm glow of the sun. Just helps to add to the scene a little bit. Yeah, so a very nice evening run. And here we are at Lowestoft. There we are. Good job as always. Have a good evening. Yeah, so that was a very nice scenario, and it was a very nice drive as well, apart from the little speeding incident just further back there. But other than that, yeah, really enjoyable and definitely worth a download. So I shall leave a link to the Alan Thompson Simulation website in the description where you can pick that up. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and take care.